This is one corner of the hexagon in Saturn, Saturn's hexagon. This is one of the corners of the northern hexagon. There's another one in the south part. Look. Oh, this is easy. What do we see there? Look. A freaking hand holding another bunch of little hands. Look at that. That's the cylinder. It's supposed to be the cylinder that contains the divine laws of the universe. That's that symbol. Look. Check this out. One finger, two fingers, but there's so many fingers in there, golly, it's gonna be a trip to make this thing. And that's the index. But it's never simple. It's always bunch of hands making one hand. Look, that's the thumb right there. And it's holding this bunch of hands right here. Look, there's a bunch of small hands that is holding more hands. Look at that. Check it out. It has hands coming from every which way. And they match perfectly one with the other. Look at that. Oh my God, there's so many hands there. This is incredible. Look at that. And that's the fingernails. So I assume that the entire, look, and this thumb is made out of another bunch of hands. Look, there's another hand right here with the palm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, that's the thumb right there. Amazing, man. This is amazing. But there's so many hands there. It's incredible. It's all hands. These tiny small deals are little hands like this. Oops. Like this. That's all hands, my golly. Look at that. Those are gigantic hands made out of thousands of small hands. Look at that. My God, it took me years to decode this. Look, the fingernail, look. There's so many fingers and hands. That symbol in the middle of it, that huge hand is grabbing that symbol right there. It's just because the picture is blurry. But once you lower the brightness and the backlight, see, look, this is two hands like this, facing each other. Look, there's one hand right here, and there's another facing each other, like this, and like this. See the finger, the index, middle, ring, and pinky. Same thing here. Index, middle, ring, and pinky. And the thumb coming from the top like this. Like this. Wow, man. And this hand is right here. It's a left hand grabbing. Look at that. The index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. And that's the thumb. Like this. But it's all these are thousands and thousands of hands in every which way. But the fabric of this reality is made like that, with the same thing. It's all that, hence. There is no. And that energy, I guess, is celestial energy. I don't understand that. Nobody knows about what kind of energy comes out of that planet, Saturn. Look at that, man, that is insane. I mean, incredible. Look at that. Whole bunch of hands. Look, fingers. Grabbed by a huge hand, which is that. And look at, there's another thumb. It's almost like it's making the notion of movement. Look, this is another hand right here. Look at the fingers right there. Perfect, like a hand, a human hand. This is not a 3-finger, 2-finger, or claws. It's a freaking human hand. And then look, the thumb right there. And then there's another hand coming from the bottom, like that. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is so complex because the amount of hands. Look, this is the index, this is the middle, the ring, and the pinky. And this is the thumb. Look, it's perfectly made. But it's complex because there's more hands there. Golly. Look, there's another. And there is more finger coming this way. I mean, like I say, once you know that geometry, it doesn't fool you ever again. So down here, there's another bunch of hands. I mean, it's everywhere. There's hands every freaking where. See, look. Because nobody's paying attention to any of this. Even the fingers here have other hands, small hands. I mean, a bunch of small hands. And you can see that, every single piece in this image is full of fingers and hands. Look at that. The problem is it's blurry and it's very bright, so you have to redo the manipulate the settings, the screen settings to make it see that command prompt window. I had that problem. It keeps popping up, and I have tried everything. Can't get rid of it. See, look, that's a farther away view of the corner of the hexagon. Look how many thousands upon thousands of hands are there. All those bright points are all fingernails. Wow, man, it took me forever to finally decode this deal, but it's just, it's in everything. Everything. I tried to do the drawing and it's just nearly impossible to do. See, the hands always facing each other like they're grabbing somebody's neck. Like they're holding something important. And that something is the cylinder that contains the divine laws of the universe. Look at that. As many, look at that, there's so many of them, it's impossible. That's exactly how space is made too. You can see in images from galaxies, and that's all there is, hands. But you see, mostly it's the fingers, because you get lost in so many freaking hands in every direction. It's three-dimensional. They're in front, behind, on top, underneath, sideways. But they all match perfect. You will not find a mistake in that. That has zero mistake. And the only thing that can make something like that is God, or something like God. An intelligent thing that is like God, that perfect. Because when you think about this is all over the universe, or what is visible. And imagine that in the not visible is the same thing. See, look, the same thing that you see in the bigger hand, it repeats right here. Look, the thumb, and you can see the fingers again, the same thing. Look at that. It would be sad if I had to explain this deal again. Look. The same fingers right there. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have the thumb right here.